Okay, you've done it. You've gotten into watch building. You've built your first watch, it really bit you, and you want to get better at it. You want to spend a bit more money on a better set. This is the video for you. Welcome to Watch Me Build It. Welcome to Christmas 2023, and welcome to my 5 top premium watch build kits. Please see my prior video on my 5 top affordable and easy to build kits, where I also speak about the qualities of the 2 platforms that I'm going to be referring to you. One of them is Namoki and one of them is the DIY Watch Club. But today I want to speak to you about the top 5 premium kits that I think you should be looking at in 2023 if you want to up your game. So the first 2 are GMT builds, one from Namoki and one from the DIY Watch Club. Let's get into the Namoki offering. So they have 5 colorways on their GMT watches. We've got Coke, we've got Pepsi, we've got Starbucks, we've got a plain black one, and I think we have the Batman. Their kit costs $479 with tools. The case is a 40.5mm case, which is quite close in width to the original. It is 47.5 lug to lug, 22mm lug width. Important to remember, their cases are fully interchangeable with all SKX parts, including SKX compatible bracelets. And the thickness on their build is 13.5 millimeters. It comes with an NH34 GMT movement, sapphire crystal with AR coating, and an FKM rubber strap. You can upgrade to one of Namoki's steel bracelets for a further €70.95. The water resistance on their kits is 200 meters. Then the DIY Watch Club also offers a Batman diver dress GMT watch kit. Their Batman is going for 15% off right now and is coming in at $460, which makes it super high value because it also comes with a bracelet. I would recommend that you upgrade the bracelet. There's like a cheaper folded link bracelet, and then there's one that's a solid link bracelet. Please go with a solid link screw pin bracelet. The DIY Watch Club has a unique 41mm case that is a design all of their own. It also has a chapter ring. It takes the NH34 movement. It has 120 click bezel, also 22-meter lug width, and a ceramic Batman insert, and a water resistance of 200 meters. So those 2 sets are quite similar. One is cheaper than the other. One is closer in the dimensions to the original. The other one is more unique in its dimensions. At the end, it's for you to decide which way you're going to go. When you go to the Namoki store, use the code WMBI10 before the end of December 2023 for a 10% discount. If you go through to the DIY Watch Club, use the code WMBI5 for a 5% discount. So the next kit, my 3rd kit, is from Namoki, but it's not a DIY kit. Rather, it's an assemblage of parts that are available. Namoki have done something super brave. They're going premium, they're going slimline, and they have introduced cases that don't take the Seiko NH movements. Rather, they're closing out 2023 with 2 new cases that take the Miyota 9000 series movements. And if you're from the watch world, you will know that the Miyota 9000 series makes it possible to build some of the slimmest cases you can get. So here's what I'm suggesting as this kit. Here are the parts you're looking for: the Miyota 90S5 movement, the NMK 949 field case, a pilot's leather strap 20mm wide, the Explorer dial, the Mercedes hands, and then if you don't have the tools, throw in the watchmaking kit. Wait, I've forgotten a critical element. This build is using a Miyota movement, and the dial is made for a Seiko NH movement. So that means you're going to have to take all of the dial feet off, and you're going to need to use dial dots to attach the dial. So put dial dots in the basket, and then you can proceed as you would normally, obviously putting the dial on with dial dial dots is its own little skill, and I'll make a video about that at some point. And just this is something to be borne in mind. Namoki don't yet have any dials that have a date window and dial feet that fit into a Miyota movement, except for the Ando, no date, turbine dial. So all of the other dials go for the ones without a date window, and know that you're going to need to take the dial feet off and use dial dots. In total, you're looking at a kit that's only $358, but it's going to give you a watch that is going to scratch that explorer itch like very few other kits are able to do. It's going to be premium, it's going to have a 4 hertz movement, and as slender as a supermodel on a celery diet. Give it a go and let me know what you think. The next kit that I have in mind is from the DIY Watch Club. They launched something very bold during the year, and it's a tourbillon. So I'm going to recommend go for the DWS Signature Master Tourbillon Kit. It'll cost you $780 without tools, or $920 with their Pro tool set, and their Pro tool set really is pro. It looks amazing and it's great quality. The watch itself has a 40mm case that is only 10mm thick. There's a beautiful sector dial with a cutout for the flying tourbillon movement. The movement itself is a hand-wound movement. It is called the SL5200, and it is built in China, and it is amazing. There's an exhibition case back so that you can enjoy the back end of the movement, and it comes with an unique vegetable leather strap. A little bit about a tourbillon. There's so much about them, look them up on YouTube. But essentially what happens is that the escape wheel, which you can see through the dial on this watch, rotates once every 60 seconds. So there's no second hand on this watch. The moving cage of the flying tourbillon is your second hand. I think this is probably a brilliant looking watch. If you want something prestigious, put this in your basket. The final set I'm recommending is also from the DIY Watch Club. I think it was a month ago. They put in an offering of a DIY watch driven by a Swiss movement. So if you want a Swiss movement in your DIY watch, pick up the Swiss movement DIY watch kit Pilot Watch Sellita SW200-1. You can get this watch with a black PVD case or a silver case. It costs $560 with no tools, or $660 with tools. What you have here is an unique Aviator 40mm case, really well produced, well finished, beautiful case. A sapphire crystal case back, a sapphire crystal in the front, and then the Swiss Sellita SW200 movement. The Sellita movement is made in Switzerland, and it is a clone of the ETA 2824 movement. It's going to give you a watch that ticks at a higher rate, 8 ticks per second, or 4 hertz, and it's just going to look and feel that much more premium. So if you want something with a Swiss movement and you want to build it yourself, this is probably one of the best ways to do it. Put that one in your cart. Just a reminder, use my affiliate links below. I will get some commission. Thank you very much. It helps me and the family over Christmas time. Use the code WMBI10 in the Namoki store before the end of December, and you'll get a 10% discount. Or WMBI5 in either Namoki or the DIY Watch Club store at any time, and you will also get a 10% discount. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you choose. Let me know how it goes with your build. Cheers, and see you on the next one.